I just want to say thank you real quick to everyone watching. You watching this means everything and I appreciate it very much. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's a huge help. And this is a start of a series where I basically just go over the characters and how likely their placements are if they return for a second chance. Now, for this second chance, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're competing against everyone in their own season. It could be mixed. So while I rank this, I'm just gonna do it like overall their chances and what I wish to see from them or expect from them. Just keep in mind everything is only my opinion. Let's get it. Alright, now starting with Cody, I do feel like there could be more story than what we saw or left off with. Especially if Gwen nor Sierra is in his season, but I feel like if he's in his season, unfortunately he might have to be with one of those two as well. So I'm going to say he is probably a merger early boot. Maybe we could see him try to play more of his own games instead of people playing his game for him. And this time we would actually like see him diverse in the drama with his votes, instead of him being an scapegoat and just voting Sierra every time. Duncan, now I know a lot of y'all drool over this man Duncan, but he has had way too much screen time. Now I'm not gonna say he just crashes and burns, because Duncan has more respect than that, but I'm not gonna say he goes too much farther than that, because other people gotta shine. My man Harold, I won't even lie, World Tour did him dirty, and I almost want to say he is in the final 3, but I feel like Total Drama just won't give it to him. He deserves it, yes, but most likely he'll probably just like end up coming short again, though I would like to see him as a winner. My man Ezekiel, once more, I would love to see him in the final 3, but if he comes back, please let him stay around for a while. Let's actually see into his life, his personal thoughts, his stories, whatnot, because I feel like there's so much you could do with Ezekiel. Not to mention, he's immortal, so you know what you could do with immortality? Some of y'all may be confused by what I just said, but the true ones, the real ones, know what I'm talking about. The real ones know that Ezekiel is factually, canonly immortal. Noah, he for sure has to, like, be at least merge. I want to put him in the late-ish boost. What the hell did I just say? The late-ish boot? But Total Drama will probably make him a merge early boot, but I'll put him right there. DJ, please. Please, Total Drama. Please, right here. He deserves it in every way, and he never really gets voted off in a fair manner. Every time he gets eliminated, it's on some bull. My man DJ needs some, like, redemption. Jeff, now this is finally probably my first pre-merger boot. Early one anyway, and I like Jeff. I like his character a lot, and I think he's really funny. Not to mention charismatic and unique, but I think there's only so much you could do with his personality. I feel like getting rid of him early might give Bridget like a more fair chance of doing something herself, assuming they're in the same season. It's just other characters deserve to shine over Jeff is all. Alejandro, he always has like plot armor, so I think he'll at least make it to merge. But you know, when the team immunity stops, that's probably when he stops. Alright, Trent. I know y'all might think I hate on this man a lot, but in my seasons, I do kind of try to be realistic, especially the newer seasons and episodes and, like YouTube videos. By the way, please make sure to subscribe to my gaming channel. It is down in the description below. If you're wondering where I've been in my uploads, that's where I've been, and I've been uploading fire. This Saturday is going to be the most fire episode of Kush cartoons you've ever seen. Trent, I do think and feel he deserves to make merge at least one more time. Feel like his story is too pitiful to just also end up as one of these. So there is some Trent redemption to be found and sought after. Same thing with Tyler. My man Tyler, I don't care. Final 3, bam, up there with DJ. I don't care. He needs... Alright, maybe I'm being too enthusiastic. But, like, let's be honest. He deserves one of these. My man Tyler needs that redemption. Hardcore. He needs a personality arc. And then an arc with, like, friendships other than being gay with Al. Or pretending to be straight with Lindsay. Justin, now this is a difficult one because I don't know if the producers would ever bring Justin back at all. Because there's so many characters like him, and I honestly think he is just like a base reference for so many characters that came after him. He is the OG of Ryan, Alejandro, Caleb, Lightning. But once again, those characters are so much more developed than him. I'm gonna say he probably does get a lot of screen time, and he might even be like a really good villain for the little bit he gets. But unfortunately, I don't think he'll get it like he did in action, even though I would love to see Justin have screen time. Big body Owen, this man, just like Duncan, has had too much screen time. But unlike Duncan, I think he's a little bit more tolerable. I know a lot of people have the opposite opinion. Owen, like, really makes a lot of people annoyed, but I kind of like Owen. I wouldn't mind to see him be like the first merge boot or maybe the second one or something like that. But I think he still got it. Leshawna Bam up here with DJ not even a competition. She's the only one from the OG TDI finale that hasn't had her cannon yet. Please let Leshawna win whatever she comes back into. I don't care if it's noobs versus OGs. Let her win. Same thing with Eva. Maybe not let her win, but let her get far, please. Golly, Eva needs that character development. And you could do so much with it. I'm honestly down for shipping Eva with DJ. I could see that. Let it happen. Let it roll. Bridget, she's kind of like Jeff in the sense of I don't know if we really need to see more of her. But at the same time, I think she is a good placeholder for like some people to root for like just a good character to try and keep things balanced. Because there's obviously going to be a lot of superheroes and a lot of super villains, so why not just have like someone normal? I'll give her some credit where it's due. Beth, a lot of people probably want me to put her here, but I don't think she deserves all of that, because like Beth is still a good person at the end of the day. And I do think the time that her and Lindsay share on screen are probably, pretty good, enjoyable moments. Now, Katie and Sadie, y'all probably been waiting for this. Katie stays down bad, so Sadie can come out queen. Checkmate, no stalemate. Won by KO UFC 4. Sadie has to have that ultimate character development. Because Sadie and Katie needs to be brought back. Katie first one out. Sadie wins. Bam. Too easy. Heather, once more, if it was winners at war, let her win. I wouldn't even mind if she won All-Stars 2. She can be anywhere for all I care, to be honest. I'd prefer her to be up here, but as a placeholder, I'm just going to say she's right there, even though I would love if she was right there as well. Heather, you can, do anything with, and pretty much almost anyone will be alright with it. Gwen, huge fandom behind her. Let her get to the merge. Cut her off short a little bit early after. I think that's pretty good for Gwen and her story. She's had a lot of character development. A lot of insight to her character even outside this series. I think we're good on all that. Blaney, burnt. We don't need your character development. We don't want it. Let us have Lindsay. Speaking of Lindsay, let her win, please. Come on now. Stop beating around the bush. Stop shooting the outline. Stop tiptoeing. Just let her win. We all know you want to, Total Drama. We all know you want to let her win. And the only reason you don't is because you're probably thinking to yourselves it'd be a little on the nose. It's a little silly if Lindsay won out of the whole cast. That's unrealistic. We don't care, bro. Just make it happen. Snap, snap. Hold on, let me stop. Love y'all at the Total Drama Studio. Sierra, gotta be that first boot. Don't care. Why were you in All-Stars? Honestly, especially if Cody is in the season, she gotta be first out. Let her, please. Courtney, Izzy, Courtney is on that potential final list. You know for a fact that her win and her dues, they're probably in need to be checked out. She gotta cash her check and she's been waiting in line. Same thing with Izzy. I don't mean to make this DJ into Queens, but honestly, this is just how it is. There's people who still deserve to win. Honestly, you know what? Here, just let me put the elephant in the room, the actual size of an elephant in the room, into where it probably should be. Because I do feel like these 5 all deserve their time. But just keep in mind, everything is only my opinion. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you do. Gaming channel down in the description below. And I dare every single one of you watching to have a good day.